Hi guys, I'm Jennifer and this is my week 11 video for my discussion board. So the method that was new to me this week was Godemann's Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. I had actually never heard of this before. So Godemann's theory is about relationships, and he states that if these four things, these behaviors are happening in the relationship, then there's a 90% chance that the relationship can end because of the behaviors. So he describes the four behaviors and he also discusses an antidote for each behavior. So the first behavior is criticism, where the person attacks the character of the other person in the relationship. He states that the antidote for this is to talk using I statements. So I feel like this because you did this. The second behavior is contempt, where the person will use like sarcasm inappropriately, and he states the antidote for this is to use respect when you're talking to someone and to formulate statements like I'm trying to work on this, states what you are doing. The third behavior is defensiveness, where one person in the relationship plays the victim card. His antidote for that behavior, he states, is to accept responsibility for what you've done, even if it's only part of the problem. You accept responsibility for your piece of that problem. The fourth behavior is stonewalling, where one listener withdraws from the other and doesn't listen anymore to the conversation or contribute to it. He states an antidote for this would be to break for an amount of time where people can calm down and then return to the conversation and try to work on the problem itself. So for me, my current practicum placement is at a children's crisis unit, and I will implement this within the crisis unit when working with parents and children. You see a lot of issues and problems that they have, where even a parent might become defensive that the problem is all the child, or the child's not taking responsibility for their actions, and definitely a lot of stonewalling behavior going on. So within the unit, I'll try to implement the antidotes for each of the four behaviors by first helping the family and the client identify what behavior they are exhibiting with, and then from there work towards beginning implementing the antidote with them and making that a normal process when there is a problem or an argument within that relationship between the parent and the child. So for example, teaching the child how to talk using, I statements, and also teaching the parent how to do that instead of saying, I'm just upset with you because your grades are low. Maybe stating, I feel like I'm not helping you enough if your grades are low, whatever the problem may be. Also, I think one of the antidote for stonewalling, which is take a break from the conversation and return to the convo, I think that'd be really good for parents and teens, because the parent can step away from the conversation and not speak out of anger and really think about what they're going to say and what they're going to implement with the child. And the child can also step back as well and try to calm down and maybe work on not lashing out and things like that, so the conversation is more of a healthy way to work on a problem. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Thank you.